Hey everyone, and welcome to the next video of 2024 Star Wars month. And today I'm going to be reviewing a Star Wars game. It's been a while since I've done a Star Wars game, but here it is. Today I'm going to be reviewing Star Wars The Clone Wars Lightsaber Duels for the Nintendo Wii. Now, I've had this game for a long time now, and honestly, I've had an absolute blast playing the game. It's been incredible. So as you can see, we've got the Clone Wars logo there. We've got Obi-Wan facing off against General Grievous on the front. And then we've got a shot of Anakin, Ahsoka, and Mace Windu there. And of course, the Lightsaber Duel subtitle. So, and there's a lot more impact and action on the back of the box as well. So I'll read that to you. The power of the lightsaber in your hands. Play the Clone Wars. Fight the most memorable lightsaber duels as your favourite character from the film and animated TV series. Wield your Wii Remote like a lightsaber. Experience the ultimate weapon of the Jedi Knights. Anyone can be a Jedi. With intuitive controls, players of all levels can dive right into the action. So as you can see there, we've got Anakin taking on Dooku there. We've got Obi-Wan against Ventress, Kit Fisto against Grievous, and Ahsoka against Ventress. So yeah, as the back of the box suggests, this game is based on the Clone Wars animated film and the TV series. And it's basically a 3D fighting game. And as the name implies, it's basically all lightsaber duels. And honestly, I think it's pretty fun. The controls, well, they do take a bit of getting used to, and they're not really as responsive as they should be, but I still have a lot of fun. And I think if anybody loves Star Wars and if they love the lightsaber duels, then you should definitely pick the game up. There is a campaign mode, which is basically a story mode, and it takes you through a few different levels and different set pieces from the show and the TV series. Like, the first level is a deleted scene from the movie where Anakin is up against where Anakin Skywalker takes on Asajj Ventress. And then there's the second duel, which is actually in the movie, in that castle where Obi-Wan Kenobi took on Ventress. And then we head to the Tatooine Dune Sea, where Anakin took on Count Dooku in the movie. And then we move on to the TV series. So we first have the then we get the Separatist listening post story and R2 going missing, and it's a duel between Ahsoka Tano and General Grievous. And then we get to the Newt Gunray arc of him being captured and such, and we have an Ahsoka Tano versus Ventress fight. Sadly, no Luminara Unduli, but you know, she wasn't in the game. Then we get, I'm guessing it's a bit of an original fight, because I don't remember it happening in the series, where we're on the space station, a medical station, Tranquility, which is like a starship, and it's Obi-Wan against Dooku, because I don't think that happened in the, that might be just the original concept. And then we get to the Malevolence arc, and we see Obi-Wan take on General Grievous. And to be completely honest, that's it's honestly kind of an iconic rivalry the two have. And then the final level is completely original, where Anakin investigates a Separatist droid foundry, a droid factory, a lab. And he comes across the EG-5 Jedi Hunter droid, which is a completely original character for this game. And it is essentially a red droid with lightsaber wielding capabilities, and it's basically, it's probably a pretty tough opponent, because, you know, and that's basically the campaign. There's also challenge mode where depending on the character you're playing as, you complete a series of challenges to unlock other stuff like costumes and fighting arenas and other characters and that sort of thing. There's battle mode, which is essentially arcade mode from many other fighting games, where you go through a series of enemies one by one. There's free play, where you choose your arena, you choose your fighters, and I think there's quick play, where it just does it at random. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And there are 10 characters for you to play as. We've got Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka Tano, the 3 Jedi you unlock in the story mode. We've got Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress, General Grievous, and the EG-5 Jedi Hunter droid, who you unlock in the story mode. And then there are 3 other Jedi Masters that you unlock in the challenge modes, that being Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, and Mace Windu. And to be completely honest, I've actually unlocked Kit Fisto and Mace Windu currently, but at this moment I haven't managed to unlock Plo Koon, which is a bit of a shame. But if I get better at any of the challenges, I should unlock him at some point. But yeah, the gameplay is pretty cool. It essentially is just lightsaber duels all the way. And there are some moments where you actually get caught in a lightsaber clash, like blades are locked and you have to... It's either going to be a bit of banter between them, like a little small mini cutscene, or it's going to be a game where you have to push your opponent back, or strike before they do, or win in a series of strikes. It could be anything. And one of my favourite things about the game is during the fights, you get to hear some banter between the characters. Like, you could get some competitive banter if it's Anakin versus Ahsoka, some kind of rivalry banter if it's between any of the Jedi or Dooku or Ahsoka and Ventress. And if you want to, it's kind of some flirtatious banter between Obi-Wan and Ventress. I always like that part. But yeah, I do enjoy this game, and it's absolutely incredible. It's one of my favourite Star Wars games. It's not my absolute favourite, but it's one of them, because it's just a fantastic game, and it's based off a fantastic TV series and okay movie. So do I recommend Star Wars The Clone Wars Lightsaber Duels? Yes, I do. The controls aren't perfect, but they suffice. They are good enough for this game. And honestly, if you guys just want a lightsaber simulator, like an experience with lightsaber duels, facing off against famous Jedi, facing off against the scourges of the galaxy, then this is the game for you. I will say it is a Nintendo Wii exclusive, so the only way you'll be able to play this game is on a Nintendo Wii. So if you guys are hoping to pick up this game, make sure you do have a Nintendo Wii, either sitting in front of your TV or lying around somewhere. Because if not, then I don't think there's any way for you to play this game unless you emulate it, but I'm not sure how you'd be able to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have played this game. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, and I will see you next time here on Star Wars Month. Take care, and may the Force be with you.